Hello everyone, I'm better so far. So just a quick update. I haven't entered into anything quite yet. What I want to do, let's go to the Aussie dollar. All right, my love affair with the Aussie dollar continues, trading at 69, 64 or thereabouts. So let's go down to the 4-hour time frame as well. So we're sort of topping out, it looks like. I mean, bam, just an aggressive entry would be short immediately. Our stop would be at 2. So, maybe 80, just, around 20 pips with the spread. The spread's usually pretty tight in the Aussie dollar with the brokers I use. Oanda and Sam Trade is what I'm using right now. But, I just want to see what this does and how this candle closes. But it's definitely worth watching. That's interesting though. I didn't expect that. It sort of opened up pretty strong, the Aussie, and it's at sort of the pretty much where I shorted it last week. Oh no, it's not. I lied. It's not actually. If we go to the hourly, it was it's Thursday last week, so it was around there. Wrote it down, which was nice. But it's still looking okay. It's right now. It's actually rolling up though. So again, an aggressive entry would be to short right now, and just to see where. But I mean, the prevailing trend is still upwards. So if you take this trade, you've got to be on it and you've got to be watching it, because even if you have a take profit, I'm not sure where the take profit would be. Let me just sort of peruse it a little bit. Maybe the low of that candle there. That's a strong candle. Low of that candle is like 69.08. So maybe there. And then the stop at 69.82 or so, which is the high of that candle. But that's just up to you. And again, it's it's honestly probably a trade, and I'm sort of tempted actually to get into it. These are the best trades, is when I see it, I'm like, yes, just, yeah. And you become, you don't even think about the money, and I'm working on that detachment. I'm getting a little bit better. I should have probably turned the light on. I'm sorry, guys. It's at a point where it's clouding over a little bit, then the sun comes out, but it's more cloudy than anything. I'm just in the office at the gym here. Let's go to, well, really what I want to see is probably gold, actually, just to see what that's doing. What is gold doing? Look, I'm in a few chats, and if there were long calls made and stops are a break even already, so I feel like I've missed the train a little bit, so I'm going to leave it. I mean, just looking at it on the daily, it looks pretty uneventful. But going down the 4 hour, we've had some upside. You look, honestly, it's still probably a trade, but not right now. I would say. All right. Let's have a look at the US dollar. So the euro, it seems to be topping out a little bit as well. It's almost like some US dollar strength is coming in. So I'll pay attention to, really the Aussie dollar is quite tempting. Kiwi, I was talking about the Kiwi. I did a watch list video yesterday. I did 2 videos on the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, and I was a little bit busy. Today's been a little bit quieter. I've just been sort of taking calls from clients and things like that, and it's a bit unclear right now on this Aussie Kiwi, to be fair, and especially if we see more weakness in the Aussie. I just want to check in again. This is bad. When I've sort of got I've got tunnel vision now. I can feel it. I need to sort of be a bit cautious here. That's a nice looking setup though. It is. I'm just going to check. I sometimes have a client come in a bit early. He's not in yet, so. Alright. So look at the pound as well. Yeah. To me, it's it still has a little bit of upside to where we got to the highs previously. I've got the daily, sorry, I've got the daily up. But I mean, I would probably say nothing is super appealing on that quite now. Really, the Aussie dollar is, and that's what the title of the video is going to be, guys, as well. So I'm going to just, recently my trades have been Aussie dollar, and I just, you know what, like, as I'm developing as a trader, I can't really explain why I do things. It's just, it comes to me, you know. So, you know, if you've been following my channel for a while, obviously it's been quite the journey. You know, and you've seen me in various locations in the world as well. You know, various locations all over China, and in Calgary, and you know, Beijing, and then back to Perth, and then a few locations in Perth as well. So yeah, it's just been quite the experience, and it's looking like I might be adding to the account a little bit as well, and just continuing things. I'm definitely not a full-time trader at all, and I just enjoy the experience. But right now, Aussie Short is looking pretty positive. I just want to bring up the alley just to see what it's doing. Just want to see if it can close near the low there, and then we'll go from there. I mean, it's a strong uptrend. It is a strong uptrend, but the 4-hourly to me is quite significant with how it's printed. But I'll conclude it there, guys. Thank you for watching. I've given out a trade call there, an idea. I want to wait for that 4-hour candle to close though first. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.